Hey guys, today I'm going to take you through the newly released Battlefield 4 multiplayer Siege of Shanghai gameplay. This was released by EA at E3 yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's a really good video. If you haven't seen it already, there'll be a link in the description to the original video, and I hope you guys enjoy my analysis. Alright, so I'll quickly go through the heads-up display. On the left you can see a very big improvement from the Battlefield 3 minimap and icons. To the right of that you can see the 6-man squad, with the star being the squad leader. If you go to the right you can see the helicopter capacity, or the vehicle capacity. Under that you can see the helicopter armor, or helicopter health. Also under that you can see your current ammo amount. Under that, from left to right, is on the very left you can see your grenade I guess icon, so it tells you how many grenades you have currently. To the right of that is a little down arrow. I'm not sure what that is yet. It might have something to do with suppression, but as I said, I'm not actually sure what it does. To the right of that is your actual player health. As you can see, some very large improvements went into the tank models. They look really nice now, especially in the original video. The quality of this video is going to be down a bit since I'm re-recording it and re-rendering it. Alright, as you can see here, this is obviously really cool. It's just the way that DICE organise everything. For the E3 showcase, you can see all the infantry coming in their individual squads. The tanks are rolling in behind each other. It just looks all so cool. Alright, you can see there, Commander Online. The commander currently is K Magnus. If you guys have seen the Commander gameplay footage, you'll be able to see what kind of things Commander can do. At the end of the video I'll have a picture of the Commander heads-up display, and I'll show you what the Commander can actually do.
Commander is online. Stand by.
Alright, as you saw there, there's actually doors that open by themselves. The only maps I can recall on Battlefield 3 that did that was Operation Metro and Operation 942, 955, I don't know, 925 I think it is, Operation 925. So that's pretty cool that they've added these back into Battlefield 4. Alright, if you look closely at the two red structures in front of me, well, in front of the player, not me, you'll be able to see that the new destruction looks very nice. As you can see here, this looks like an M9 pistol. So you can see the actual sights have been remodeled and they look very nice.
We've neutralized Objective Bravo. I say again, Objective Bravo has been neutralized. We now control Objective Bravo.
As you can see there's a tank. The amount of damage the tank does isn't that much as I can see. So if you look at the bottom right, when the tank hits the wall next to you, you go down about 18%. I hope they redo that so it goes down by a lot, because I think in real life, if a tank shell landed right next to you, you wouldn't have a bit of a cut and a bruise. Alright, what you're about to see is the new dynamic environment. So what this does is when you shoot the little pillar that the player is currently aiming at, it will collapse the road above and the ceiling will cave in. Alright, so if you look at the guy planning the C4, he's actually a recon. So in Battlefield 4 they've completely revamped what kits have what, and hopefully they've got some really cool new gadgets and stuff that we haven't seen before. As you saw, that explosion looked very nice. The whole new explosions in Battlefield 4, all of them actually look very nice. If you notice when they shoot the helicopter down further into the footage here, you can see the explosions are absolutely amazing. So as you can see there's a sort of Humvee mounted with a heavy machine gun on top. That looks really cool as well. Especially the new open roads, they look really good. Alright, so as you can see here, you get points for hitting vehicles. If you look at the top right as well, you can see the IR smoke icon. This indicates that there will be a way in Battlefield 4 to lock on to marine vehicles. Right, you can see here that when they bailed into jet skis. I'm not sure if it's going to happen every time you actually bail from a marine craft, but or if there's going to be an actual keybind to jump into the jet skis. But either way, it looks really cool. Alright, if I pause it there, you can see that there's hit markers when you hit a helicopter's armor. So that obviously indicates that bullets may do damage to helicopters. Alright, as you saw then, elevators are finally in the game. This is going to be a pretty cool addition. You know, if an elevator opens, there's going to be a whole squad in there, and it'll be just so fun to just sit at elevators, camping it while people come up and down. That's definitely something that I'll do when the game comes out. As you can see here, after the RPG hits the helicopter, you'll be able to see that the RPGs still do one-hit kills to helicopters. And this is the new tablet-controlled command view. This is controlled by someone using a tablet somewhere in the world. So that'll be really cool, especially if you're at work, you have nothing to do, and you just hop on a Battlefield game and you just command. I think that'll be a really good thing to do when you're bored, especially the amount that I'm out and the amount that I'm really bored. Alright, if you look to the bottom left-ish, you can see that there's an ammo pack. They currently have the same models as Battlefield 3. I'm not sure if this is going to be in the final release, but I hope they do change it, because I shouldn't say they're bad, but I think they can be improved. So I hope that they actually make a better model for it in Battlefield 4.
I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier just south of your current location.
So as you can see there's a whole new parachute deploy animation. Where you reach for your chest and you pull, well, you don't actually see yourself pulling it, but you pull the parachute deploy string thing, and it deploys your parachute. I think this is a nice little detail, and definitely a thumbs up to DICE for doing that. Finally, you can see here that you can actually counter-attack knives. I think this is a really good addition, except for the fact that you can actually, it's only like one key to counter knife. I think in Battlefield 3, well, I thought in Battlefield 3 there should have been something to counter knife, which they've added in this, but I think it should be a random key every time you get knifed, so you have a slim chance of actually countering the knife. If it's just binded to one key to counter knife, I don't think it'll be really worth knifing someone from the front, because they'll know just to press F. But I think what they should do is, if you get knifed in the back, then you shouldn't be able to counter the knife. But if you get knifed from the front, then you should, as demonstrated here. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next video, which should be the Battlefield 3 small montage thing that I'm doing. If you haven't seen any of the Battlefield 4 footage, then you should definitely go check that out. All the links in the description. There's currently 4 videos out of Battlefield 4, not including the single player footage, the 17-minute gameplay one. But thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you soon.